Oh, hi, how you guys doing? Today I was thinking of introducing to you two affordable pedals. I don't want to say cheap because yeah, they are affordable. Yeah. So these two pedals are from Harley Benton. This is the Dyna Compressor, and of course this is the American Sound distortion pedal. Couple years back, I bought this from Amazon. It wasn't under Harley Benton, it was under Joyo, you know. And if you look at the website in Toman, Harley Benton still has the same scorpion logo, so I guess these are OEMs, manufactured by Joyo but branded under Harley Benton. Great compressor, you know, for its price, it was really cheap at the time when I bought this. I will put down the price for each pedals individually, because now they cost different under Harley Benton, you know. But it's really affordable. It runs on a 9-volt battery or even a 9-volt power supply, and it works. Really hardy, built like a tank. You know, I've been using it all these years, and there's no problem here. This, on the other hand, is a pedal that my friend Jeffrey bought a couple of months ago from Toman. This is also from Harley Benton. It's called the American Sound. And this is supposed to simulate the American amps. So the Joyo Dyna Compressor works just like the TC Electronics force field compressor, which I did a review a couple of videos back. It has the same parameters, and basically they work the same. You know, you have the sustain, and then you have the level and the attack. The sustain, of course, is pertains to how much compression you're going to put in, and what's the threshold, all roll into one. And the level is where you can actually match your uncompressed signal to your compressed signal. And of course the attack will dictate on how percussive you want or how fast you want the sound to hit before the compression starts. So the less attack means that you know, it will kind of sneak in, the sound will kind of sneak in. The more attack you have, meaning it's going to be very percussive, you know, the guitar will sound really percussive. So this is the American Sound from the Harley Benton. Very strangely named, but I guess this unit is supposed to mimic the American amps like the Fenders, you know. On the top you have a basic 3-band EQ, low, mid and highs. On the bottom you have the level where you can actually match your clean sound to the distortion sound from this unit. And the voice and the drive. Drive is, is self-explanatory. The more you adjust for your drive, the more distorted it sounds. And the unit gets really noisy if you set it to the maximum. There's a whole lot of hiss and hush and whatever. But the interesting part of this whole pedal is the voice control. Set to the minimum, it mimics the sound of maybe a 110 or a 112 or a combo set. And then as you go up, you can kind of like simulate the sound of a 410s or a stack, or a Marshall stack, or a greenback or something like that. It sounds a bit massive. Well, basically it's just a low mid kind of, mid to kind of low mid kind of boost to make the sound huge. But it's interestingly done. So with pedals like this, which are really affordable, you can actually start building a pedal board of sorts without spending too much money. Because if you have the finances, you can get the TC Electronic stuff or even the boutique pedals that you've been dreaming of. But as a practicing guitarist or a novice guitarist, this will do just fine, and it does its work. And they're not bad. They're quite comparable to the more higher end stuff. Well, of course, the American sound, this one, it can get a little bit tiny if you don't know how to EQ this. So you got to play around with the knobs. And I managed to get a good, decent sound out of this without even EQing anything. Of course, I have to tell you that how these two units have been patched through to my Helix Native. Basically, in my Helix Native, all the compressors and everything is off except for the delay and the reverb. And of course, I'm using a Fender Deluxe, Deluxe amp, a simulated Fender Deluxe amp, and it's on a clean channel. And basically, I just plug this into the compressor and then into the American sound, and then directly into the Helix Native. This is how the signal chain went. There's no other compression, there's no other EQ done, post effects or post anything. For what I'm hearing, it does the work. This does work, and it's like, wow, it's like, how much is this? It's like US $28 per piece. It's so cheap. Okay, I used the word cheap. No, they're affordable. They're affordable. So I thought you guys would be interested in finding out something that that you can afford to start a pedal board or to get some effects going in your home studio or in whatever you're doing. even for your gigs, if you're like gigs. And sometimes you don't want to carry like too expensive a pedal to your workplace because you'll be afraid that someone might pour beer or worse, warm it on it when they get high. So you just want to bring a working pedal to a club gig or to anywhere else that you fancy. So I hope you enjoyed this little video, and if you do, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you again in the next video. So till then, you guys take care of yourself, and God bless. Ciao.